Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2836, where we have 37 moves to clear out 36 jelly and collect an ingredient. Here's our ingredient. We have to get it down into one of these green arrows. So any column will do as long as we can clear out the columns. And of course we have to because we've got jelly under a lot of this stuff. We've got licorice and chocolate. We've got frosting. We also have these up here, and I'm not as worried because I could always match another purple here to open this up. These have to be hit with some specials. So I want to open as many of these barriers, this marmalade and the frosting and everything, as possible by creating combos, or at least if I open these up, then I'll have more space and more opportunity to make those combos. So let's see what I can do on that. Now I'm not going to worry too much about collecting this right away. Of course that's going to be one of my primary targets. However, it's probably going to take a while to get that to happen. The conveyor belt can be helpful to allow me to position it, and it also can be problematic because it spins around too much sometimes. Let's see. So I'm making specials. Specials are what we need down here. Nothing great. Now I've got these two together. Right away I'm just going to go ahead and open this up. That means the chocolate is going to be able to produce. So I do want to try to take that out as quickly as possible. I want to bring this down as far as I can. Ooh, look at this. If I could get a red to come up here, I could potentially get a color bomb. It's going to be a bit tough, but I do have a red wending its way there. I don't like the fact that this chocolate is growing rapidly. And I'm afraid I've got way too much red over here. I'm going to, create a problem for myself. I didn't investigate that thoroughly. Thankfully, look at this. I have a backup here. And now I've got a way to use that. So this is what's going to help me, hopefully, to open up the rest of these licorice locks. Well, almost all of the rest of the licorice locks. Now I've got the ingredient off the conveyor belt, but that produces problems of its own because it's blocking the way to that really thick frosting we need to get through. So still a lot of work here that needs to be done. I still have chocolate growing, but I've got another color bomb opportunity. Now you might think, well, that's fortunate. She got two. But when you take out a color, it concentrates everything, and it makes it more likely that you will get another color bomb or other specials. I don't want the chocolate to grow against this. It's not yet, so I'm just holding off a bit. Now it has a potential to do that. Sometimes the chocolate spares the specials, but right now it has very few places to go, so I think it's best if I just take out all purple from the board, again concentrating those colors so I can try to make some combos here. I'm going to do this and try to get a striped wrapped combo, but I have to drop it down further, so I'll do this. That drops this down, and now I'm going to take out a whole layer here. Will I be able to accomplish this in the number of moves I have left? That chocolate can still grow. I can't get through here. I've got a lot of stuff blocking this area. This stripe is not very well positioned. I can't make a match of 3 under here to try to get this to form into a color bomb. So I think I am just going to do this stripe here and see what happens. Now I might be able to get a red to drop through. No. And I don't really have enough moves to invest too much more time in that. So I'll go with taking things out here, reaching around. So now I have access on both sides to this. This stripe isn't the best, but it could help eventually. It could come around. So there's that. I would like it to be here so I can use it against this, but that would be giving up the more immediate opportunity right here to make a strike against this. So there's me failing first time round, but let's go ahead and try again. Let's see if we can put all of our strategies into play more effectively. Okay, so do I start with anything special? Yes, I get a wrapped candy right away. I'm going to try to drop things down quickly, but I want this to come all the way down before I set it off if I can manage it. Unfortunately, I might run out of moves. Well, there we go. Oh well. But it created a few other things for me. I do like making moves low to the ground. This is nice because it's hard to get to the edges. That slid off this way. I like that. Low to the ground encourages that cascading. Now I've got chocolate that can grow. But maybe I'll be able to take care of that here fairly soon. I can make a stripe here, or I can take out a chocolate. I'm going to go for chocolate removal. I know the chocolate keeps growing back, so it's not a surefire thing. We, gain some ground, lose some ground. But I figure if I stay over on this side, I have a better shot of clearing things out. Okay, I like that. I don't want to move this over. I don't want to use these together. So what else can I do? Well, that's not great, but at least I'm taking some things out, and it gave me something here. Whether or not I can use that soon, I'm not sure. I'm going to put both of these over here because it takes out 2 layers. Why does it seem like it didn't take out any layers? Oh, I guess it did. That was 5 layers before. Okay, so I have got a color bomb now. How can I put that together with something? Well, I do have a special here, but this is going to keep falling down. Here, now I've got this set up. And I also have a lot of green on the board. So the more green I can have aimed where I want it, the more likely I am to get things done. Here's an interesting situation. Should I make a green stripe to try to take out a lot, or should I make another color bomb which would set this off and it would open this up? It wouldn't reach down here, but it would open this up, and on its way it would hit this, which would take out a color and concentrate things down. Well, I keep saying it's good to take out a color bomb because then you have a chance, oh hello, there's my device manager, at more specials. And look what I can do. I can make a wrapped, so now I've got this combo. The unfortunate thing is I just took out all of that green. So this is probably not the best situation for me, but maybe I can get more green going here. Let's see. If I take these down both together at the same time, maybe I should have made that stripe instead, not sure. But now I'm getting more green where I need it. So, I like the green low to the ground. This is what I'm going to do. Now the green has a better chance of activating all of this here. We've got almost all of the licorice locks gone, and I've got 2 strong potentials to get rid of that. One is to pair these 2 up, and one is to move this over a bit. While I'm doing that, anything else? Oh, here we go. Look at this. I could have also moved that purple at that point. I think I have a lot of opportunities here. 2 jelly left, 1, and then probably 2. Let's hold on and see. Yep, it flashed. So I get rid of that chocolate. I can make this move here. Now what? Let me contemplate this. I'm going to move. There we go. So now that blue sets off, and maybe I can bring this purple down. There we go. Well, I think that was a little bit more luck than it was skilled playing. I don't think that I played that one extremely well, but these levels are usually a combination of luck and skill, and this one I think I just relied a bit more heavily on the luck portion. But I think I did explain what my goal was, to clear out these really tough areas here, and hopefully that's helpful to you. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and as always, thanks for watching.